Let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome to another edition of Chalk Talk. I have a normal host, an everyday host, and every week host, me. And I got your man Craig Hunter on here from Jefferson High School. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Craig, I've jumped right into it. You guys had a really tough opponent last week. We looked, it was 14-0 into the first quarter. It could have went really bad for you. Your defense stepped up huge last week. Even though the offense didn't put any points on the board, what can you take away from last week's defensive effort to take into this week's against a big time school like Morgantown?
Well, once again, the defense can continually get better like they did last week, continue to get better. Hopefully they can hold the opposition's offense and hopefully we can get offensively get a rhythm going. I mean, I think it was the main thing. We couldn't get a rhythm going at all last week, whether it was in the run game, pass game. We had a couple things here or there, but some of that was, pretty much athletes being athletes. It wasn't schematically drawn up the way it went. So athletes were being athletes. So we got to figure out how to get the ball in those gentlemen's hands this week coming up.
I mean, we know the first week is always, here or there. We really don't know what we're going to get. You got a big time playmaker in Mr. Allen. You got him the ball in the backfield. You got him the ball. Had a great one-handed catch. What can you do to make sure that he is not being double teamed in such a way and you're able to get the ball to him in various ways throughout the game?
Um, I mean that's just it. We got to keep moving him around. Hand the ball off to him, throw the ball to him, whatever we can do to get him the ball. Um, we got to figure that out. We were trying to figure it out. We've been working on things this week to get that figured out, to get him the ball, because he's just a dynamic player.
You know how Morgantown is. They're good every single year. What's your mindset going into this game? What's your mindset of scheduling a team like Morgantown on your schedule, whom you haven't really played before?
Well, it came in through the EPAC Association. So the EPAC Association, what they did was because of the Quad A, and then hard finding Quad A opponents. What they did is the EPAC ADs got together and decided they're going to try to bring in to our scheduling mix Morgantown University and Willie Park. So those three teams to come in to our scheduling mix in the next couple of years, and we'll have them on our schedule where you only want to find one or two games outside your conference and schedule.
Quarterback play is, up and down throughout the year. First start for your quarterback. What can you tell me about his confidence going into this game that he's gained throughout the week from last week's competition against Spring Mills?
Just a lot of talking to him, a lot of watching film. We watch film together. A lot of talking to him, making sure he understands what he's going to see. Hopefully, I mean, in watching Morgantown, they don't show a lot of exotic blitzes like Spring Mills does. So that could ease some of the things right there. Your first game, hadn't started the quarterback in 2 years, and you see all those exotic blitzes coming at you. It can be a little tough. It can be a little tough. So from what we've seen on film, the last scrimmage in the first game of the year, they play a pro style 4-3. So two high match quarters. Sometimes they'll man up. So hopefully, if that's what we'll see, it'll be a little easier on him to be able to determine where people are coming from, and he can see it and hopefully get the ball sooner.
Defensively, you're seeing a completely different scheme. You're seeing more of a wing T type offense coming in this week. What are the keys to your team to keep them bottled in and not getting them explosive run plays on the outside or up the middle of the field?
Read your keys. We got to read our keys. Those guards sometimes take you to the play. So linebackers got to read the keys. Safety's got to fill the alleys. Um, those are the main things. Set the edge. Got to set the edge. Quarterback Maddox Twig is a great dynamic player. When we rush the passer and passing downs, we got to keep him bottled up. Don't let him get loose because he's an athlete. He's a dual threat athlete. He can take off and go 60 yards on you.
Well, Craig, it's always a pleasure having you here. I'm excited for you guys stepping up and playing a great team like Morgantown. It should be a really good competition. Can you just give me some on the offense and some on the defense that can make a big play for you guys big plays throughout the game on Friday night?
Um, Offense, once again, I'm gonna say Tony Allen. Defense, I thought he did a good job last week coming up big in certain plays. I'm gonna say Kip Waldeck did some big plays on defensive line, coming up big, getting in the backfield.
Yeah, we seen Kent through media day. He was very excited to go into the season, and I know he said he wanted to play Spring Mill, so he got that opportunity. Even though you guys got the loss, I think you played really well. We're really excited to see you guys this week. You know, we say here at Home Team Force, we like to see you guys succeed both on and off the field. I wish you good luck and a healthy game, and we'll see you next week.
All right, thank you.